Hi there, how are you guys? I'm back again. I'm hoping that you are watching us and you are practicing working out. So, this would be a wonderful way to keep ourselves moving, our energy inside moving, our physical body, our mental body, everything needs that movement, right? So I'm very thankful that you're watching me, watching us, and supporting us. We miss you so much. So yes, I'm here today to show you some gentle basic stretches by being seated on chair. So we'll be working on how we can stretch using a chair. So take your back, lower back to the base of the chair. Roll the shoulders back. Sit tall. Take your hands by your sides. Let your hands hang. Make a fist on your left hand, and slowly take a deep breath. Keep your spine long. As you breathe out, fold your head to your right shoulder. Feel that heaviness in your fist. Release your hand down a little bit here, like you're holding something. Feel like that? You're grabbing, or you can hold. Actually, if you have something, you can hold it and feel that weight helping you. Or if you just release your arm, no resistance, then you can pretty much feel that, feel the same way. You can feel more stretch. Slowly take your gaze up and tilt your head back, slightly tilting back your head. Now slowly tuck your chin down. And slowly bring your head to the center. Now you'll take your hand and wrap it behind your chair. So you'll take your hand, run it across all the way back, drop the shoulder, and fold your head once again. Oh my God, this is good stretch. Now chin down. And chin up. And bring it back to the center. Bit easy. Now you'll be taking a deep breath and slowly you'll be looking over your left shoulder. And bring it back to the center. Release your hand. So we'll switch side. First thing is to have a little fist on your right hand. Let it hang by your side. Drop the shoulder. No resistance in your arm. Sit tall. Take a deep breath. The crown of your head reaching up, up, up. And fold to your side over your left shoulder as you breathe out. Release the shoulder down. Release your hand. Now slowly take your chin up and slightly tilt it back. Take deep breaths, okay? Slowly breathe, inhale. You breathe out, exhale. Now be careful, tuck your chin, internally rotating your neck. Feel that beautiful squeeze, stretch on the back of your neck and try to look down at your shoulder. and bring it back to the center. Now you'll take a hand, wrap it around to the back of the chair, and once again breathe out and fold. This will give you a little bit more deep stretch in your neck. Chin up. And chin down. Beautiful. And bring it back to the center. It's good, right? Now look over your shoulder. And let's bring it back to the center, releasing your hand. Good. Roll the shoulder back and slowly, gently make circles with your shoulders. Now reverse your circles, opposite direction. Good. Now take your hands to the sky, hold your wrist with your opposite hands, take your hands behind and start to fold your elbows from side to side. Right to left, it's like a stretching of your arms. We'll take a few deep breaths. Good. Now it helps to stretch your shoulder. Now what we'll do here, extend your leg. Point like you take your shoes off. You don't need anything. Like I am wearing flip-flops. I'm going to leave it down and lift my feet. You're going to flex and point your toes very slowly. This feels pretty good. Like flex and point. Flex like this, point. Flex, point on your both feet. Flex and point. Now make circles with your toes. Move them. Reverse your circles, opposite way. That's it, bring it down. Now take your right foot and place it over your right leg. Left leg. And you'll take your fingers and you'll be fixing your fingers between your toes. I'm sorry, I ate a lot today. Now I'm burping. So holding it here, it happens, right? We end up eating more. So flex and point your toes very slowly, very gently. This is a good way to massage your foot. You know, you have a lot of nerve connection on the bottom of your feet. So these are like very good way to activate your nerves. So go flex and point, make circles like that, slowly, gently. It helps your ankle to stretch. Reverse your circles. Pretty good, right? I like foot massage. So good. So you can do on your own. Now with your fingers, you'll be pressing on your foot. So just press whichever way you like. Any tension you need to release, or you can do with your knuckle, kneading like that. Yes, releasing. That's so good. Pretty good. So everything releases on the bottom of your foot, going up and down a few times. Yes, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Good. Now we'll switch side, release it, take your other leg, place it, and do the same. You want to fix your fingers between the toes nicely. Your thumb should be outside the big toe, and your little pinky is between the last two toes. So flex and point very slowly. Stretch your foot, stretch your toes, the nerves and the bones. The tissues, everything needs to stretch out. Now make circles. Yes, nicely. Do both ways, take your time. Circling, going round and round. Very good. Now let's do the massage. This is the best part, right? Just take your hand, thumbs, press upwards like that, releasing any tension. You stand on your feet, your every existence is on feet. So you need to make sure that your physical existence, which is based on your feet, is being taken care of. So go ahead and massage them toes, everything. Don't hesitate. Just do everywhere. Massage. So good. Yes, feels pretty relaxing, right? It goes like a good sensation goes into the brain. Feels like they're connected, the nerves, yes. So once you do it there, you want to release it. Shake it. Just let go. Pretty good. Now what we'll do here, we'll do a little bit of our hip stretch, which is also pretty easy. We'll be doing on chair. So I'm going to push my chair to the front so that you can see me. You will be taking your whichever leg you have in front. Mine is the left. So I'll take my left foot on the top of the chair towards the back of the chair, and the right foot is back. Right toes is slightly turned in. I won't turn my hips facing the chair. So your hips should be sideways. You should see my hips. I should see yours. Shoulders are facing there. We'll lean very gently. So engage your core, lift your heart. Hold, take your left hand on the leg and slightly feel your hips sinking down. This is pretty good stretch. So stay here for a few breaths. If it hurts, then you can like slightly push back. You don't have to really sink and hurt yourself. So keeping in mind you're sinking mindfully, you're not overextending your knee like that. So that would not be a good idea. So keeping everything in mind, beautifully mindfully stretching, you get enough stretch and you stay within your range of your body. Yes. Now, face me. Your right toes are straight, left toes are sideways. Sink a bit, straight knees. Sink a bit, straight knees. Sink, straight. Sink, straight. Sink, straight. Sink, straight. Sink, straight. Sink, straight. Pretty good. Bring it down, shake it, and switch your side. So we'll be switching leg. This time the other leg goes up and hips sideways. There should be a gap between the chair and your other leg, maybe around 1 or 2 feet, not 1, maybe 2, and sink down. It's good. It gives a good stretch, inner hip stretching. Just breathe. If it hurts, then try to hold the chair. Don't lean. Could be a more sensation that you would not like to take it today. So you can hold into chair and you can get a good stretch. Pretty good. A few deep breaths. Let's take time to stretch our hips because our hips do not stretch very quickly. They take time because of their, structure. Good. Now look ahead. Turn your left toe straight. Your hips, your shoulders facing you. Yours facing me, mine facing you. Sink straight. Sink straight. Sink up. Sink up. Sink up. Sink. Engage your core. Keep the crown facing to the sky. Sink. Breathe. Sink. Beautiful. Sink up. Sink up. Sink up. Sink up. Now bring your leg down. Shake it. And once again, you'll be taking a chair. This time you need the back of the chair to lean. You'll step back, having a gap of 2 to 3 feet between your legs and chair. Your arms on the chair, forearms, shoulders are back. When you breathe out, you'll slowly flex from your hips. You'll push your buttocks out. You'll lift your kneecap slightly, ground the squares of the feet, and let your head fall down between your hands. Now, if it hurts your hamstring or lower back, micro bend those knees like I'm doing here, slightly bending here. We can modify. Take a few deep breaths. If you like to push your chair a little bit more, little bit is good, yes. Shoulders are behind, engage your core. This also gives a good stretch to your spine, to your lymphatic nodes. These nodes are very much connected to your immune system, so it helps to flush out any toxins and boost your immunity. So let's do it. And slowly come back to the center. Now you'll be taking your right hand on the chair, left hand to the sky. Inhale, exhale, fold to your side. Hold for a few deep breaths. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the center. We'll switch your side. Take a breath and fold like that. Hold and breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back. Now bring your feet together and step your right foot in, left foot out. Fold down and stretch your hamstring. So slowly fold. If you need to go back a little bit, you can walk back a little bit and fold down here. Stretch your hamstring. Now bend your knees and step in and switch your side. Folding down on this side. Five more breaths. And come back. Soften your knees, stepping. Good. So we have kind of stretched out our body and using just a chair and just, being on your flip-flops, you can do a lot. So now here we are moving into pranayama, the breath work, which I didn't tell you before. So we have stretched some of our muscles. Now we'll be focusing on breath, and breath is your subtle energy which works in combination of your physical body and mental body for your health and wellness. So we'll try to do a type of breathing. If you have been coming to my class, you have done it before probably. It's bumblebee pranayama. It sounds like it makes a buzzing sound. So it's kind of very fun, interesting, because it makes a vibration inside your body, which has a very healing effect on our mind, on our parasympathetic nervous system, on bringing a balance into our, how we think, how we act, how we react. So everything is kind of a, it takes you a state of balance inside you, like awareness. It makes you aware. So what you can do here, you can sit on a chair with your legs down, or you can pull your legs up, and you can cross up if you like, but it's totally up to you. If you do not like sitting with your legs crossed, your legs may be on the floor. So make sure you take the base of your lower back on the chair and keep the spine long. Don't push your shoulders back. Your shoulders should not be touching the chair, but the base of your lower back, this part, the lower part of your back, can touch the chair. First, I'd like you to sit here, be comfortable, and watch your breath. So you should know where is your breath right now. Maybe it's here, or maybe it's somewhere out there. So you need to know your breath. So go ahead and close your eyes. You can take a mudra in your hands. Shoulders are back. Keep your spine long. Close your eyes for a moment and try to find your breath. Where is your breath today? Breathe at your own pace. Very gently inhale. Feel in your body, your abdomen. And breathe out slowly, steadily. Slowly, gently breathe out. Now bring your hands in front of you. What we'll do here, you have to listen to me, then you can do it. With your fingers, with your thumb, you'll be closing your earlobes from outside, and rest of your fingers will be coming to the front. So you'll be placing your index finger on the forehead, your middle finger on top of your eyes, ring finger close to your nostril, and tiny finger close to your, this like a lower part of the cheek, front part of your cheekbone. So pretty much here. You'll take a deep breath. Let's listen. You'll take a deep breath by closing yourself. When you breathe out, you'll slightly open your lips and you'll make a buzzing sound. This is the bumblebee pranayama, Bhramari pranayama. So what you can do here, you can give it an effect by clenching your teeth. Your teeth pressing against each other and lips are slightly open. When you clench your teeth, don't go like that. Softly touch your upper part of your teeth to the lower part. Softly touch, okay? Inhale. So you can do 5, 7, 10 times. You can also do 15 times. So as many as you want, you can do it. I think we did around 7 or 9 times. So this is like a bumblebee pranayama, very gentle, very slow, very steady, and you make the vibration, the sound of a vibrating sound inside your mouth. So that helps your calming down the nervous system, calming down your functions of your brain, like we're having too many thoughts, then it helps to bring that balance. So now you sit quietly for a moment and take slow, steady breath. Now take a deep breath, open your mouth and breathe out. Take a breath. Once more. So that was the exercise that we did today. We did some gentle stretch, we did some pranayama. So you can always do pranayama, but before you do the pranayama, which is the breathing exercise, you need to little bit stretch out, so which we did before. So little stretching, then you do your breath work, then it becomes, your muscles become very open and they support your exercise. So that's why we like to stretch and we like to then do the breath work. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'm very so much thankful that you are working out with us. We miss you so much and we hope to see you back soon. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.